Hi everyone, I'm Clarissa Bustamante, and I'm going to take you all on my journey and my experience of my homeless simulation. I hope you enjoy my video, and I hope that you all learned something from this. Originally I was making this video for a homeless simulation assignment that I have for one of my classes, but I decided that I'm gonna upload this video eventually when I'm done with it, just to keep it up, raise awareness, and show like my friends and family like my experiences. So I'm just gonna do that. But basically I'm just preparing. It's about 4:30 p.m. right now, so it's about an hour before the sun goes down. And I'm just preparing for my homeless simulation. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself in the shoes of a homeless person, and I'm going to sleep outside. So basically I'm just getting ready to prep my meal for the night. I want to make this experience as real as possible, so all I'm going to have is a peanut butter sandwich. So I have my bread, I have my peanut butter, and I'm just going to have one bottle of water, and that's it. So basically that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to eat this right away. Like, I normally eat dinner around 5:30, 6 o'clock, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to eat it right away just because I know that if I eat it, peanut butter sandwich, you're bound to get thirsty. And my goal is to not to have to use the bathroom overnight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bathroom before I go out there to prevent having to use it outside. And so I'm not going to eat the food because then I'm going to drink and it's going to make me use the bathroom until probably like later in the night. So this is just me making my food. So I'm in the bathroom right now, but I just wanted to document that I anticipated, okay, so I don't want to have to use the bathroom while I'm out there just because like that I'm not comfortable doing that. It's really cold outside. I live like in a very rural area, so I'm going to use the bathroom before I have to go out there, and that's what we're getting ready to do. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so I'm just wearing a hoodie and some sweatpants, and I'm wearing some Crocs with some fuzzy socks. But that's what I'm wearing. That's what I'm going to use to keep warm tonight on top of the blanket I'll have out there. But I'll see you guys out there. I'm getting ready to go out there. Gone down. It's completely dark out here. It's about like 6 something, I think, 6 or almost 7, I think. And this is my little setup. Okay, this is my driveway. It's not very comfortable. Like, it's very hard, rigid, and bumpy, so that should be interesting. Very interesting. I know y'all hear the dogs. Yeah, that's actually what I'm most scared of, is the animals. But this is my blanket for the night. I was supposed to use a sleeping bag, but I didn't have one. I thought I did. So what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm just gonna fold it over me like that. I have no pillow. If this becomes like too uncomfortable, I might move like onto this part of the pavement. We'll see though. Like, I don't know. My goal was to kind of make myself as uncomfortable as possible, like as much as possible. Just, I don't know, to make this experience that much more real. But yep, this will be my sleeping environment for the night. So from this experience, I expect to be really cold. It's only going to be like in like the 50s tonight, but it's windy, so that's going to make it a lot colder. I don't know if y'all heard the wind, but I expect to be really cold. I'm the type of person that gets cold very easily. I expect to be scared. Like, I'm already scared because I hear the dogs
and there's a lot of animals that come out here at night, and some of them aren't friendly. So that's that, and I plan to be really hungry because I only have that peanut butter sandwich, and I'm like holding off on that for a while. Like my goal is to try and hold off at least until like 2 or 3 a.m. because I know I'm not going to be able to sleep out here. That's another thing. I expect to not be able to sleep because I'm just going to be very uncomfortable. But I expect to get a really good humbling experience out of this. Especially, I'm doing this the night before Thanksgiving. Okay, so originally I was going to do this either on the November 14th or November 20th, but then I decided that I wanted to do it the night before Thanksgiving, to make myself more thankful for what I have the next day. And, you know, if my family asks why I'm grumpy from no sleep, then I'll be able to tell them the story about how I did the simulation. So, yeah, I expect to get an extremely humbling experience out of this. Just to think and reflect on, like, what I have and to be thankful and grateful for it. So, yeah, that's what I expect. But we'll see how this night goes. I'll try and check in as much as possible. So I'll see you guys in the next check-in. Okay, so it's about midnight right now, and I'm very tired, but I just cannot sleep, and I'm very cold. Like, I'm under the blanket. But yeah, this is gonna be really hard. Like, at first I was feeling extremely optimistic about it. I was like, okay, like, you know, there's people who do this, like, this is their life, so like I can do it for one night. But I don't know, guys, like, I'm just this is gonna be a really, really, really long night. So I don't know, I'll try and check in again soon. Maybe, hopefully, I'll try and fall asleep by then for at least a little bit. But I'm really cold. I just wanted to add this really quickly, but I think what's making it so bad is that it's windy. So that's what's making it feel so cold out here. Because if the wind wasn't blowing, I think I'd be okay. But that's not the case. So it's making it feel like more cold than probably what it really is. Oh my god. Okay, so like I have not slept. Like, my eyes have been closed, but I can't sleep. But I'm trying to be really quiet because I literally think I hear like raccoons in the trash right now. And so I'm not trying to be loud. Oh my god. I was gonna point the camera over there, but like I don't want them to see the light. But I'm thinking of moving because I'm less than, like, I'm not that far from them. I'm trying to be so quiet. Oh my god. So it is almost 5 a.m. I have maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours left to go, because I think that the sun rises at like 7 something. But ever since I heard the animals earlier, I've been too scared to go back to sleep, so I have not been to sleep. I've gotten maybe at most an hour of sleep. But, like, I'm tired, but, like, I think me being scared is keeping me up. So, I'm ready to go inside, though, guys. Like, I'm pretty cold. I'm, like, literally wrapped in the blanket and everything, and this ground is not comfortable. Like, my back is hurting. So, but I'm excited to go inside, and I'm excited to recap and summarize this experience. So I'll see you guys in the next. Morning, everybody. So I just wanted to show everybody last night why I was so scared, because this is why the animals come out here. Well, this doesn't happen every night, but sometimes it happens. They'll come out and they'll try and go in our trash, and so
Good morning, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. So it is the morning after. It is, I think, before I recorded, it was like 8:15 a.m. I came inside around 7:30ish. The one thing that I did reflect on is that I am extremely grateful for what I have. I'm extremely thankful and grateful to have a roof over my head, clothes, warm clothes, food. I'm extremely grateful for all that, and it made me realize, like, the homeless population, whether they're literal homeless, couch surfing, or like they're homeless because of domestic violence and stuff like that, like, they may not have that. They obviously don't have a roof over their head. They may not have a warm place to go to at night, or food to eat every day. So my issue last night was literally small, and that last night really helped me to realize that, because I think some people forget like what they have, and if they put themselves in the shoes of somebody who doesn't have that, that's when they realize it. So and homeless people, they may experience a lot more issues than I do, like substance abuse, domestic violence, or just being accepted at home, like in their home. Like, they might not have that. And so, I really truly do feel for the homeless population. I'm an advocate for life. I stand for them. I will do anything and everything in my power to end the stigma of homelessness, to raise awareness. I can say that this simulation and this class has helped me to build a passion for homelessness. I knew it was a trending issue, or it was a growing issue in the social work field, but I never had experience with it. But I guess now, like, I have more knowledge over it and understanding, and it gave me that drive to want to make a difference. So that's where I stand right now. So what I learned from this experience, and how I will take from this experience and the class alone, I will take this into my social work practice. I have definitely built some kind of empathy. Like, it will help me to exhibit empathy with clients who experience homelessness and issues relating to homelessness. I respect them 100%. Just experiencing a small glimpse of what they experience will help me treat them with dignity and worth, for sure, because they are human just like me, just like you and I. They're human, they're people, they just need guidance. And so I'm going to take this knowledge that I have learned. Like, I've learned so much over this course. I've learned about the statistics and rates of homelessness in Killeen, specifically, nationally. The way I will take this into practice is I will take it more as a serious issue. I know some people have certain areas where they're passionate about, and I'm going to take this one with me for sure. I also feel like that I'll be able to interact with the homeless population more, like clients who experience homelessness. Before, I wasn't sure how to interact with them. Like, I didn't want to offend them or anything, but now that I know, like, I gained a better understanding of like certain definitions of homelessness. Like, there's different definitions. Like, some people experience different issues when they're homeless, stuff like that. Like, I think I'm more comfortable with interacting with them just because I have built some kind of knowledge. I've learned more about it.